Ugh. I wanted to test something out in the kitchen because I know the width that I want for the island. So that way I can do my baking and all that stuff on my channel and prepping and stuff. So I'm waiting for y'all to get in. I don't know what. Ugh. So I just sprayed this. Remember the cabinets? I'll wait. I try to wait like 10 minutes before I start talking. I'll be wanting to get into it, but be waiting. Okay. I'm wiping this down with bleach, my bleach little wipe things. These here. Um, yeah, just wiping it down. This is actually kind of perfect size, and what I'm thinking about, guys, is maybe taking this laminate off and using this as my island and epoxying it and doing something with it. But right now I'm just getting up all this dirt because I was like, you know what? I like the level of the I'm trying to get this sticker off. I like the level, the height of this cabinet. This is the cabinet, y'all, that I took out over there. So it's under here. I pulled that in here, and I had 4 pieces, remember, of this laminate that I spent $10 for. So I brought it in here to see the width and if this will be perfect. And this is perfect size. Let me get my measuring tape. I just sprayed some bleach water on it, and I'm wiping it down because I'm gonna keep it here so I can get the feel of if I want to have this little mini island. And because I do have 3 stools that'll go perfect on that side, and this will be gone. I will get this this will come off. That won't be there if I decide to keep this, because this is a sturdy piece of solid material. So, but I do have a piece of granite that's this size too. So I might just put the granite here, but this will give me some temporary feeling of if I'm gonna want this size in here. And I'm gonna show it to y'all in just a second. I'm gonna bleach it one more time, and this time I'm gonna wipe it down with napkins. Just to see how I feel with this, because I know once, let me take it this way. I know once that microwave is gone, I will have that area for prepping. Well, you know, for counter space, I will have some area over here, and then I'll have the area on the side of the stove, but it's not a whole bunch. So that's why I wanted this, and I need y'all to come and see it from this way. It's not taking up a lot of space. I think it's perfect size. And let me flip the camera around so you guys can see what it looks like. See? So if I utilize this, I will put it all the way over to the end, and then this side here would be where I can put things underneath on the other side, and then I can utilize this drawer, because remember, this was the one that wasn't so bad. I just didn't want to have too much mismatch, but since it's facing this way, you can't tell all that. See, from this side, it looks like it's not enough space, but it's a lot of space on this side. So I think, you know, once all this is not here and gone, I can put the 3 stools here. And I think the width is perfect. I can get in, I can get around. I can even probably bring it over just a tad. But mind you, it's going to be on casters that lock. So that way, if I entertain and have people over, I can slide it over against that wall. But I'm thinking that this size is going to be about a good template of what it is that I would want for the actual island. Let me see. I gotta find, hold on, I gotta put that over. I gotta find my 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 measuring thing so I can measure and see how big this is, because I think this is perfect. I don't need a whole bunch of space, and this is just a little bit, I'll say about a foot and almost 2 feet smaller than the one I just had in the house that I was just in. So that's not bad. This thing was dirty, y'all. Ugh. I think I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna take that trash out. Just bleach water. And then now I have space to prep my food, because trying to do it on the stove and in that little space is not cool. I need some prep space. And then when I bring groceries home, I can put them right here, unload them, and do my little hauls or whatever. So I'm thinking this might be a perfect size. So for temporary, if I move that over, then I can put my cookie sheets on the side over here. And I don't know, I'm thinking about, I don't know. I know I'm going to downgrade on some appliances. I'm only going to keep stuff that I know I really, really want, because I don't want to be cluttered or have my home cluttered. So what y'all think about the size? I think the size is pretty perfect. It's not too big. It's not too small. I think it'll be perfect. It just seems like this stuff sitting around makes it look like it's tight. But let me walk on the other side so I can show y'all. I showed y'all this side, so it's space on this side, and it will be space over here. This stuff is all temporary, so that won't be there. And this is the height I wanted, counter height. I wanted all of it counter height because I will be putting the lights up here. Oh, I gotta make sure I move it over, so it has to come over a little bit. Let's move it over under the lights evenly, guys, and see how that looks. Because, oof, I may just go with 2, and that's what I'm thinking. Because look, if y'all see the 3, now I'm gonna show y'all it's off-centered. This particular one here is not over the island or where it would be. See it? It's like right here. So let me put it underneath all 3 to see how and how much space I'm gonna have over here, and if I'm gonna like it. If not, know what I might do? I might just have him get rid of 1 and just do 2. That's what I'm thinking, because I'm liking this flow. Refrigerator still got space, so I still could move it over. I'm just liking this flow. I'm liking this flow of not too tight. I'm liking this flow. What y'all think, sis? What y'all think? I'm liking the flow of not too tight. Now let's pull it over and see how it looks when I pull it evenly under the 3. Let's see. Let's see. So if I want them evenly, well, I can just move the top. It will be, and it's still not under there. And it's still not under there. So I might have to go with 2, guys. Yeah, because it will have to be like right here. And that is absolutely pushing it just for these to be. Unless I have him, oh, I don't know. Because I know he could screw that down. I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to talk to him. Because, look, now the light in that is, this is like just barely, like here's the light. Here's the light, and I'm going to bring my hand all the way down from the light in the middle to where it comes right here. Like right on the edge of it. I don't like that. And I don't want it to look like it's just too close over here. You know, it's a whole bunch of space on this side. Let me show you. Now I feel like it's too close. It's definitely too close. Now I got all this space over here. Yeah. I'm going to see if he can move it. I like it there. I think right there is perfect. I think that's perfect. Right in the middle of this. And I'm going to see y'all comments in just a second. Not too far from here. Give me a lot of space between. And it's just, I got move around space. You get what I'm saying? So I like it right there. And then my 3 stools can go on the other side. Yeah, let me see what y'all talking about. Okay. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, hold on. Okay, hi. I think it will work great as an island. Did you move? Yes, you have to go check out. Not only did I move, you missed a lot, sis. A lot. Haven't seen you in a long time. I bought a house. And a lot has changed. A lot has changed. I'm in a whole nother state. No family. So yeah, a lot has changed. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I'm renovating this fixer-upper as well, Anna. So starting all over. Yeah, go check out the videos. I don't like to have to, not trying to be funny, but repeat, because I want you to just get the feel of the video and the things that I took the time out to share. If you have time to go check them out. I'm gonna take this trash out. Today I got up and I cleaned the heck out this kitchen. I sprayed for these flies. I seen a video And if you have seen this or know about this, tell me if you use it or heard about it or see grandparents or somebody you know using it. They said take a Ziploc bag, and I seen this years ago, and I never, it just, so many things that are ways to skin a cat that sometimes some stuff might slip your mind or you forget about it if it was told to you or you seen it. So get a Ziploc bag, put water in it, and put pennies in it, 4 pennies in it, and the pennies to a fly replicates the eyes of a spider, because flies hate spiders. So I'm gonna get some Ziploc bags, put some pennies in them, and put them around the windows and put them around the back doors. It was a video, if I remember to link it. This man got 2.9 million views 4 years ago, and it was so, I was reading the comments for like 10 minutes because that's the type of person I am. I try to see how many and what majority says certain things. So I did that, and it was so many people. I'm talking from in Lebanon, Czechoslovakia, different places around the United States and around the world, talking about how great this penny thing works. And this is to get rid of flies. I got these flies. They're not nets. I know the difference between a net. They're small house flies. You have these little small flies, and they are just popping up all in my windows and around my blinds and stuff like that. I don't know if it has something to do with the wood, because it seemed like every time I either remove something, some cardboard, or something that's drilled in, or something happens with the house as far as sawdust or something, they just tend to pop up. I never heard of carpentry flies, but who knows? I didn't even look into that. But what I did look into was how to get rid of them. And so this method is supposed to be the best method for flies, is utilizing the water with the pennies, because it gives, like I said, the illusion that they're seeing the eyes of a spider. And flies hate spiders. So I'm gonna try it. When I do it, I'm gonna record it, and record me putting them up in certain areas and show you guys how thank you, and show you guys how it works. So Ryan and will be back tomorrow, guys, and tomorrow's project is going to be that door is gone. That door is going to be gone. It's going to be brand new. It's now going to be a slider that I don't have to worry about. That's going to be gone. So I'm happy and excited about that. Let me show you one of the flies that I'm talking about. See them? See how little they are? They are actual flies. You see it? Oh, look at that big old ant. It's time for me to spray again. It really is time for me to spray again. So yeah, some of them I just killed. These curtains were here when I got it, so I just squish them up against the thing like this, like that, and they just fall or whatever. But you could see them down here, the ones I killed earlier. It's just irritating, and they are flies. They're actual flies. So that method seems to be the #1 method for it. I think I'm going to sell these. I'm going to take myself and take pictures of these today. I'm going to take pictures of these today. If they can't get this to be cut, one of these to be cut down to go on the side so I can put like cookie sheets and stuff in it, I'm just going to sell them because they are brand new. They're soft clothes and they're nice, but they're just bar height, and that's not what I need. So, yeah. I wanted to get this feel. I'm so happy I have this, and we shall see when the granite is cut. Y'all see the granite sitting there and the granite that's in the other room. I cannot wait for this to get installed so it can really start coming together. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna leave this here for a while and see how I like it with the size. I keep forgetting, y'all. I got something to tell y'all. So y'all know what I've been going through with Best Buy, right? Y'all know the funky stuff I've been going through with Best Buy. I've been being more than patient with them. So my credit card, Best Buy, I ended up getting credit with them. And I had credit with them before, but I paid it off and I wasn't using it. And I remember, you know how they sometimes they'll reduce your limits and all that stuff. So I just end up, letting the card go. This was some years ago, not too much younger, but younger, not knowing the importance of keeping longer accounts open. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. So I had an account with them, and when I went to go buy my appliances, I was going to purchase them. And he was like, do you want to apply for credit? I'm like, yeah, why not? Why not use the credit and just pay slowly instead of, depleting my little funds that I do have, because I do need appliances. But anywho, so I get approved. I buy all my appliances, right? And so the bill comes out. Mind you, I still don't have all my appliances. They're not installed. I've been charged for all of that. So I'm calling City to call them and let them know, hey, this is unfair that I'm being charged and I'm not even enjoying the items that I purchased with my card. The one lady, she understood. Then she was like, let me send you to a supervisor. So the supervisor was like, I'm going to remove the late fee because it's not your fault and you don't have all your appliances, blah, blah, blah. She understood. And she's like, I'm so sorry you're going through that. It's just crazy that you think that you go through a reputable company and they're going to do right by you and then they have you hanging on and doing what they're doing. That's just not cool. I said, exactly. So she was like, I'm going to remove your late fee because it just popped up. And she's like, I'm going to remove your late fee. So what I'm going to do is transfer you to disputes. Disputes department is the department so they can dispute to make sure that you don't get any late reporting or past due reporting on your credit. And I'm like, okay, great. Because one thing about me, even if I do have it to pay it all or not, I'm not going to miss a payment. That's what I try my best to do. So, and I admonish anyone, at least pay the minimum. At least pay the minimum, because you don't want to pay late fees on top of the high interest. So, I try my best to do that. So I'm a little, upset and offended at the fact that not only are y'all hurrying up and sending this bill, but y'all haven't given me my products and my appliances. Dishwasher, microwave, wrong stove, refrigerator is clunking out already, and it's been a couple weeks, like crazy stuff like this. And she was like, yeah, that's absolutely not acceptable. So she transferred me to disputes. Get on the phone, guy pretty cool, and we end up getting disconnected. So I calls back, explain my situation. I hate when you have to do that. Explain the situation to the person, telling them what happened, blah, 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 blah. This dude is going to say to me, y'all, please tell me, am I going crazy? He's going to say, I said, hey, I'm calling to see if I can speak with someone in order to make sure that I don't get penalized as a late or a past due for items I have not received or whatever, whatever. And he was like, you didn't pay for anything. I said, sir, what are you talking about? You ever met somebody on the phone and that you can tell that they just had no life, and this little bit of authority that they have, they're just going to overdo it? So he asked me my name and I said Camille, and then he said, okay, so you're basically contacting us in era of a situation. You state that you were charged for something but you never received it, and you want us to adjust the late fee. I said, no, that's already been done. I already spoke to a supervisor who's doing that and handling that. Okay, I don't see any error. Where's the error? You didn't even pay for anything. I said, come again, excuse me, what do you, I'm confused, because like, are you a disputes representative? Because I've already been through two people already. Are you a disputes representative? That's, ma'am, I'm not going to overtalk you. I'm not going to overtalk you. I just want to be able to say what I need to say. Now I'm really tripping. I'm like, sir, I didn't say anything. I asked you a question. Can you give me your social or your phone number? I said, I have no problem giving you that. What do you need it for? Because you asked me my name. He was like, yes, I did. I said, okay, so what do you need my my phone number for? Can you, or am I not pulled up? Can you not pull me up? And he says, no, he says, I said, what do you need the phone number for? He said, to verify you. I said, okay. So I gave him the number. Okay, so you're complaining that you don't feel that you should pay the late fee. This is how he's talking to me. That you shouldn't pay the late fee because you didn't receive anything that you paid for, but you didn't pay for anything. Excuse me, sir? What are you saying? Like, what's happening right now? Like, I just don't understand sometimes. I don't. I'm like, what is happening right now? Like, I'm not on the phone with you to negate me doing or not doing anything. I already spoke to two people who are very professional, very courteous, understanding, and I was supposed to be transferred, got disconnected. I just need that department again. I don't know what you're doing, why you're asking me questions. I feel like I'm being harassed by you for you to even articulate or try to articulate that I am in the wrong and that I'm not paying for nothing. I said, unless y'all gonna send me something in the mail saying that was a blessing, it was something you guys did out the kindness of your heart from Citibank or whatever the case may be, I am paying for something. Because when I apply for something and it's the credit, talking about we're the ones that pay for it. Right. Because I was approved and I applied for the credit in the store. And since I'm approved, once I get my items charged on that card or whatever, now I'm on the line to pay it back, unless you're telling me something I don't know. Is this a gift or something? Because the way you're articulating it is making it seem as if I don't have a right to complain that I'm being charged for something I didn't get. Okay, I'm not going to overtalk you. And every time he got ready to talk, he said that. And I was just like, why do you keep wasting your time in saying that? I ask you a question. I need clarification of what's happening and what are we talking about. I explained to you everything and the reason why I'm on the phone. And I ask you 2 times, are you in the disputes department? And you continue not to answer the question. Yeah, but you're not answering my question. I said, sir, there's no question I need to answer for you. You already asked me one question and you said, what was my phone number? Social or phone? And I gave you my phone number. And I said, what was that? You said to verify you. So where's this whole spiel of I didn't pay for nothing? Like, where's all this coming from? I said, I in fact did. And if I didn't, then why am I getting a bill? And if it was free, then why am I getting a bill? You don't make any sense. Like, talking about, well, you didn't pay. No, because I had credit, meaning I didn't pay for it fully cash. No, I used my credit to pay for it, which I have to pay back. So I did. And they got their money and I didn't get my products. Well, okay, let me retract. Okay, if I offended you, I apologize, but I still need to verify who you are. I said, sir, I just gave you my phone number. Can you not pull me up? I'm not going to overtalk you. I'm not going to overtalk you. So when I ask for your phone number, that is so I can get more information to verify who you are. I said, you just wasted your breath again. We know that. That's not a negation right now. We both know that. We both know that you're trying to verify me. I gave you the phone number. Now what? Well, I'm not going to. I said, listen, now I feel like I'm being harassed. If you say that you're not going to overtalk me one more time, you're talking, I'm listening. I'm talking, you're listening. What is the problem? Like, what is happening right now? Are you in the disputes department? I went through the whole process to get to disputes. I just got disconnected. Are you in the disputes department? Now I feel like I'm being harassed. And I'm recording this call. I'm literally recording the call too. Well, Chase, what do you say? City doesn't allow people to record calls, and he still kept talking. But if you want me to transfer you, I just need a few questions. I have a few questions. Sir, were you able to pull me up or not? Because you went into details about something that's on my account where it says I'm disputing the fact that I should have to pay a late fee and all. You see all that. But then you're contradicting yourself and saying you're still needing to verify me. Now I feel like you're taunting me right now. I feel like I'm being harassed by you right now. I said, so this is the last time. I need somebody in the disputes department. If you are not going to give it to me, or you decide you want to hang up on me, remember, Andrew, I have your name and I have this recorded, and I can easily get your ID number, which I did from another representative, because now I feel like I'm being harassed. All I ask is to be transferred to the disputes department. I don't know if you don't have nothing to do today and you're trying to harass me, but I'm not the one. I'm not. I'm already going through with Best Buy and I shouldn't have to go through this. So he's like, well, I'm not. And as soon as he said, I said, goodbye, Andrew, and I hung up on him. Like, who the heck are you to tell me you didn't pay for nothing? Right. I used the credit that I was approved for. Thousands of dollars. That's what I paid for it with. And I still have to pay that back. It's not free. Am I wrong, or did y'all see anywhere? I'm confused. I will go back and check. Please thumbs up. Okay, so yeah, that had me a little And I was trying to study, and I said, oh, I gotta call them, because it's best to kind of call before lunchtime or whatever, like way before lunchtime or whatever. So yeah, that was ugh. I cleaned the kitchen, took some trash out, threw some clothes that need to be tossed away in the trash can. What else? Yeah, that's basically it. Okay, this is perfect. This is crazy perfect, because I said between 48 and 50 inches is what I wanted this to be, and this is 48 inches. So you can get an idea of that. So I'm excited about this. I'm excited about seeing. I think I know I have more than enough granite to do the big piece, because I got this big piece. This big piece will go all the way across, and then a part of it will be enough to go. Nope, it'll go all the way across, and then I have two pieces, one that can go there and there from one small piece. Then I have another piece that's like 60 inches that can go here. So I have enough to accommodate all of this space in here with the granite. I'm so excited. I just don't know, y'all. I've been so torn. Okay, so I've been thinking about like a, not cream, but like a beige olive color, a sage color. White has always been a good thing, because when it's white, it brightens up. But I want it more warmer, or black. So I'm torn. So in the next week or so, I'm going to go to the store and get some samples and figure out what color I want to put on these cabinets. Now for the white, if I'm going to prime them, the white will already give me an idea if I'm going to like the white. So if I prime them, which I want to do anyways, I think I should sand them and prime them. That way I can see if I like white, because the primer is going to be white, and I can put the white on them to get them ready for whatever paint I choose. So that'll be one that I can actually see, because the primer is white. Now for the sage and the off beige olive color, I really don't think I want to do gray. I just don't think I want to do gray. The gray is pretty on there, but I just want something warm, because even with this, I was thinking of just like putting like a nice clear coat over the bottoms, but then I'm like, yeah, I know me. I would rather something a little bit more durable than just putting poly on them. So yeah, I don't think I want to do that. So let me let y'all see them as I talk to about them. So yeah, I'm torn at what color I want to do. And yeah, we already see evidently there's gray, there's blacks, and then there's some brown beigey colors in the granite as well. Let's go close so y'all can see them. So I really am looking for something warm, because I know I want to do something light on the floors. So let me let y'all see it. So this is what it looks like. And if you could tell, it's some nice tones of like beigey browns in there as well. Like over here, I can see them more. You see them? So y'all see the little flux of the little sparkles and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Ew, that wall needs to be cleaned off. Oh gosh, I should have kept my gloves on. It's little like splatters and stuff, like stuff that need to be that, and then these little things. Ugh, ugh. I ain't ready for it right now, y'all. I ain't ready for it. I'm not. So, yeah, Shay. So I don't know if you missed it, but I went and took the piece of laminate that I bought off of Facebook Market. Was it Facebook Market? Or either OfferUp. Remember, I got all these pieces. This one, that piece, and this piece. And then there's another piece for $10 to give me temporary sinks until I can find somebody to install my granite who's not trying to extort me like the other two guys have been. So I brung this in here, and this was the cabinet, Shay, that was over there, but I bought a new one so all of these can be uniform. But I'm thinking, Shay, this is the height that I want, the counter depth height, just like the regular. This is the height, because the kitchen, the ceilings are not that high. Only thing, Shay, is look, I had these done ahead of time, and it's my fault, because I told them where to put them. So I'm thinking I may just go with two and have them remove one. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go with two, and just do two over this and have them remove one, and maybe, I don't know, ask them to just spread them out just a touch, a little bit, just a touch, and get rid of this one because I need this space. I need this space. And it gives me great walking room. And then over here I still have a lot of space, and then I can put the 3 little flat counter depth stools that I have from the other house that we don't have to buy no more. I'm probably gonna reupholster them and make them cute. But yeah, and then here, y'all, the problem I'm having is this breaker box. The breaker box is I can either go above it with shelving, or I can go maybe 1 inch up below where it is now. So I'm thinking to have a flat shelf and then have cabinets. I don't know if I want an open concept or not, or if I want an open concept and then just do baskets. Like, now I got some nice baskets that I don't have nowhere else for them to go. So I probably can do like a nice big piece of floating wood here, like 2 pieces, and do some type of backsplash, and, or, you know, some type of fancy something on the wall, and then do a shelf that'll allow this to open, because you can't block this. I'm going to clean that out, and I'm going to spray paint this and paint this and make this look nice and neat and not all rusty and disgusting. But that's later. So, long as it... Okay, wait a minute. I probably need to get a new door on that anyways. So, you know, putty these holes, patch them up, paint this up nice, and then put a open shelves, and I can do baskets up there and then have one at the bottom. That way I can put a couple little plants. I definitely want to put some plants here, and this will be the back door, because once I get the garage fixed like it's supposed to, I will be parking in the garage. So this would be like a little area. I'll put like maybe a shoe thing for the winter and a rug, so we can dump off our, because it does snow here, dump off our boots and shoes before we enter into the house. And into the kitchen. So here's what the kitchen looks like from this space, and that is a 48. I just measured it. I think it's perfect. I think it's not too big, and once this piece, I'll actually I could screw that off, can I, y'all? I wonder, is it gonna look disgusting though if I screw that off? What y'all think? Just so I can see it. I just feel like it's looking like a barrier-ish. So anywho, so this is what the kitchen is looking like. And y'all, this is not a real tiny kitchen. It's a nice size kitchen. I'm actually happy with it. At first I was like, dang, am I doing? No, but it actually looked. I've seen people with smaller kitchens put islands in them to give you that extra space, because I technically don't have much counter space. And I know that either my Keurig is probably going to go over here in this corner. This is going to probably be the little coffee area, because that microwave will be gone, because I'll have a microwave. And then this will be like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But that's the only pantry I have. So I'm thinking of a clever way to create something else that can give me some more pantry room. I don't know. If y'all got some ideas or y'all can think of something, let me know. My kitchen is smaller and is definitely getting an island. Okay, sis. Okay. Yes, the high open shelf and more shelves on that left side. Yes. Okay, so that's a good idea. You can do the shelves on one side and a pole above place where you with a breaker. Oh, you know what, sis? I want something in here that I can hang something on. I know it's not huge, but I do want a space. And I don't know if I will put it over here, or no, I can have it behind me. I want to have something. They'll probably be laying sideways. I'm going to clean this up real good. I want something on this wall that I can put like things that don't need to be dried and I need to hang them up. I want to have some type of something here that I can put like hooks or something where I can hang that, maybe extend out a little bit, just a little bit, because it's not like I'm gonna be living back here. Once I put my clothes in, do what I do, I'm out of here. So if I can have some hooks that like swing back and forth, and so when I'm washing and I know I need to hang something up, I can, oh, this is kind of cute. I probably could just put some, no, that's raggedy and nasty. I need to get that out of here. Ew, that's disgusting. Ew. But anyways, I can put something here that can I've seen something, y'all. They're like hooks, right? But they kind of swivel back and forth, and you could put them in your closet that I can put on here. So if I have t-shirts or certain pants that I don't want to dry, I can just turn around, boom, grab a hanger, hang them up, and they're there and they can dry, and I don't have to worry about that. So, but yeah, what do y'all think? The concept, the way I got it set up, the bottom drawers, the top drawers. So yeah, those are the colors I'm thinking about. I'm loving this warmth. Even though I'm not keeping the cabinets, these colors, it's just like warm. And I love that warm feeling. I love my other kitchen when I had the white. But to be honest, when I did have it, I felt like it was kind of cold. I'm gonna be true. I love the look, but as you get older, you want more comfortability and things that really make you feel cozy. And yeah, the look of white always brightens something. So I'm trying to stay light, but I want some type of warmth. I don't know if I want white. And just look. These cabinets aren't painted, right? But just like squint your eyes and think of these cabinets being a color, but they're not wood. You see what I'm saying? That beige, tanny, warm. I'm even thinking of that. I think I like that color. What do y'all think? Like that tan, beigey, if not that, the sagey green, gray kind of color. Not gray, but no, like sagey green olive type of color. Or either this warm tone that gives off the effect that they're wood, but they're literally like a light beige or whatever, something like that. Because I don't know if I want cream, because I don't want it to contrast with the stuff. I don't know what it would contrast with. Because remember the light I showed y'all that I wanted to put up? That's going to be a flush mount. It has a white base around it. And I'm thinking maybe I might spray paint the base of it black and keep the dome part of it white, just for a pop of color, because I know the walls will be white. I know we're up there. You know what? It's such a small space that I think, what do y'all think? I ask questions, but I know I have visions. And like my sis said, she was like, you can ask me what I think, but your vision is just so different. And you see things that most people can't see as an interior designer. Some people can't envision what something's going to look like in the future. So my question to y'all is, I was thinking, whatever backsplash I put there, I don't know, y'all. I was thinking about keeping that, but if I can't find the brick to go on that last level, because if I'm going to do the brick, I want the brick to go all the way down. I don't like this open space, so I might have to take that out and just do the same thing all the way around, or do something funky over the stove just to have its own pop of something different, and do the backsplash in the back there, and then over on this side all in one thing. And whatever I do, put it above there, because I don't know if y'all notice, it's wallpaper. That's wallpaper. That's wallpaper. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. And I know it's just one day at a time. And I just keep saying, like my sis said, I think it'll be done before a year. Well, I'll give myself to say by next year, this time, it definitely, I know way before then, but it definitely should be the way I want it. And it'll be cozy, homey, and I will be able to entertain and have company from out of town and just enjoy this space that God has blessed me with. But yeah, so yeah, guys, see that? Now y'all really can see it. See it? I don't know if it looks better if I come this way. See how the 3 is just, that's because I was thinking to go 60, and I think 60 is just too big. To me, that would be an extra 11 to 10 inches. Nah, not too big, but I just feel like this is perfect. I feel like this is perfect. I don't know. What would 60 look like? Let me see. 60 will look like this. Let me see. Let's look on the camera. Hold on, y'all. I know I got tape on the back of my camera because it's messed up. Okay. So this is 48. So 60 would be this. If I put this here, that means I would just have to push it over more. I think 48 is perfect. I think 48 is perfect. I feel like it's perfect. I don't know if y'all can see it from back here, but I just feel like looking at the kitchen and the space, and if I needed to prep and do, I feel like 48, 50, you can go at even 50, give it another 2 inches, which is still not bad. Not bad at all. I just think 48 is going to be perfect size for an island. And I do think that I will keep this. I think I will keep this because if this is going to be my prep area, I can put all my big knives and stuff and all my utensils here that I cut and chopping boards and all that. That way I don't need to have it out. I can just have my cutting utensils and all that stuff here. Probably the top drawer will be like spoons and forks that we use on a daily basis. Then the rest will be like little chopping things and boards and stuff like that. Yeah, so I think I'll keep this because you can't see these drawers from that way. Yeah, and this is what I want to do. So I'm gonna slide it to show y'all. So this is what I want to do. So see how it's over, right? So what I would do is have Ryan build me legs, a platform, so I can put the casters on, platform, and then I'll put a shelf, one like completely in the middle, so I can put all of my like little choppers, my blender, my air fryer, stuff like that can go under here. My crock pot, because this is probably where if I have a crock pot, it'll be cooking right on top of here or whatever. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to shift this over. Oh, I was holding it because I thought it was going to fall. Shift it over and have space where it could just be open space like that. And I can put my little mini appliances under there. But, you know, it'll be even. It'll come over more evenly on that side. So, yeah. What you guys think? What you guys think? Let me push this back over. Make it even. Yeah, I think this is perfect. Like, it's giving me, like, y'all see that? Is it already time for my baby to come home? No, hold on. You was thinking what? What were you thinking, sis? It says motion detected at my hose. And she shouldn't be home from school yet. Hold on, y'all. Sometimes it be bees on my camera. I bet that was the bee. And I just said something. Oh, whoa, oh gosh, oh gosh, whoa. Oh my gosh. That's a big, that's one of them bees with the big, with the fuzzy black, and it's that thing like this big. Oh my gosh. I bet that's what flew around my camera. The other day I was in class, right? And it said motion detected at your hose camera. And I go to look, it is a big wasp just crawling right across the camera like, hey, what's up, lady? Out here just chilling. I was like, wow. Okay, let's see. What'd you say, Shay? I was thinking, you was thinking what? Soft sage would look nice. Sis, you know I love green. So yes, I saw a beautiful beige with a dark trim. Ooh, send me, Shay, send me some pictures, y'all. The CPR Vibe is where you can send at Gmail any pictures of ideas. I love the warm. I really am feeling the warm. Soft sage will look nice. Sis, I'm really thinking of rocking between that sage and that beigey color, either one of them. Or I've seen some colors that's like incorporating both. It's like brown, like beigey brown, but it has like hints of like olive green sage in them. Real nice. I was typing that when I said what? I was thinking that, and you can add a pole to the hang pots above the island. But I'm going to put lights up there, sis. How is that? Is that going to impede with the lights? That might impede with the lights, but that may be too busy. I meant that I was thinking the same thing about the shelf added to the island. Shelf added to the... Yes, yes. So it'll be like my prep space. I'm liking it. Like, I want to put a little plant right here. Y'all, I don't know. That's just me. I like to see stuff. And we're going to put... Y'all down here on the floor anyway, so we're going to put one right here just to make it feel more cozy. And one at the other end. Y'all on the floor anyways, right? Right here. I'm going to put two of my babies on here. Yeah, just to make it feel cozy. I want to go get my stools because, to be honest, me and Rizzy can eat dinner right here in the meantime. I just thought about it. We actually could eat dinner right here until we get it where we want it. I just put 2 little plants right there. I think I'm gonna go get my stools today and put them and see how I like them and see if they fit. I think they're 17, 18, no, 18 inches. So if they're 18, 20, 20, ooh, 20, 20, ooh, it might be pushing it with the size of the stool. So I might have to come up. If we had 48, it would be 11. I don't know. I might have to. Man, that I was thinking. You just saying, oh, like trying to see stuff and how it feels and how it looks. Yeah, it makes me feel good to see that. So yeah, I think this would be a little place we could eat. Yep, me and Rizzy could eat right here. You cut my little music on. She could sit in here with me when I'm cooking and doing her homework for right now. And sit right here. Yeah, y'all. I'm excited. I got to do a video to put this stuff away. But then again, I'm like, I'm not painting the inside of these cabinets. I don't think I'm doing that. They look pretty good in the inside. I ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. We ain't painting the inside. We ain't adding the plants make a huge difference, even if the spaces. It does. And you know, I got plants all over and they've been kind of sitting here. And I've been putting them in little spaces. This is the space because they get so much light. Well, the sun don't went down, but usually they get a lot of good light here. And so this is the other room where I put my babies to get some real good light. And they've been doing pretty good. I'm propagating a couple, trying something different. And they still look nice and fresh. This plant was dying on me. So I had to cut it up. And here it is right here. It's doing better now. It's not dying. It's looking like it's flourishing. I got that from Aldi's a couple years ago. And these ones not seeming to root, but they're not dying. So we shall see. We shall see. But I love my plant babies. This one, I had to bring out my room because it's doing this yellowing crap again. And I know, I don't know. Let me stick my thing in down sound right. Hold on. Let me stick the little thingy in there to see if it's dry because I don't know if it is because this one, I don't really have to water like that. But since it's been in that garage, it's been really struggling. No, it's moist. So I don't know why it's turning yellow in this. Anybody got ZZ plants? This has been doing good since I moved it. I'm going to take these ones that are not looking good off. Yeah, we'll see how they do. We will see how they do. I love my plants. I cannot wait to get more. I just want that whole cozy, fresh oxygen feel in my house with the plants and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get my stools. I'm going to empty out these boxes since I know I'm not going to paint the inside of the cabinets. I can get this box and these 2 boxes put up into these. See, this the little stuff I'm talking about to have on my prepping, in this prepping thing. In this, like the little choppers and the corn on the cob things and, you know, measuring stuff and all that. Oh, gosh, y'all, where I'm going to put my Cuisinart, I don't know. I might have to stick it way back in that corner. My Cuisinart, like KitchenAid mixer thingy for baking when I bake a lot of goods and stuff. Or I could probably put it over here in the corner and still put my coffee thing there. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah. So that's that. This is the update for today. Miss Riz will be home shortly. She has a game tomorrow, but not today, but she has practice. Y'all, I've been avoiding getting this up. I have been avoiding. It's so many pieces. Like, oh, I don't want to touch that, but I know I have to move it because this room needs to get underway. You know, especially when I see that new door there tomorrow, I'm going to want all this junk out of here, which that is an empty box. That was from, like I said, the unit outside. This is the actual faucet for the kitchen. So it's like this is just a random spot where we put stuff or whatever here. This is the last recessed light for that half bathroom. So that's not going in until they put the stuff in there. And then, as y'all know, This is the half bath. So they just stuff in here for right now because we're not getting to this yet. And that's the new sink I had bought. I got the sink and the faucet and everything is really cute. That's coming down. So yeah, all this is coming out and it's gonna be, I already got the green board, which is right here. It's a little bit greener than the regular drywall. That's gonna be to wrap this whole room and get it, you know, moisture barrier safe. So yeah, that's what that is. Y'all, if y'all could have seen, like, just seeing this, people that have seen it was like, just this is amazing to some people. Because when I tell y'all, this place looked like, I told you, my realtor was like, no, go ahead, I'll be out here and wait for you when you come out. That's just what she said. Go ahead. Go ahead, I'll be out. And what I want to do is, once I get it to a good point where I can show her, I'm going to have her come on the camera and I'm going to not show her nothing and let her walk in while I record her, so y'all can see her real deal response, because I know she's not ready for what she's gonna see once I'm done. I know she's not ready. So yeah, y'all help me so much through this. Y'all help me to get through these things, vent through the stuff that I'm going through. Y'all just help me in so many ways. Y'all have no clue. Like, if it wasn't for y'all and y'all responding to me and talking to me and being there for me through everything that I'm going through, y'all, I don't know what I would do. I don't know. I know God will still be there. I'm not alone, but I'm trying to find my little tripod. Ooh, what is this? No wonder why it's stuck to the tape. I'm like, why is it so heavy? Oh, the tripod was stuck to this big old thing of tape. Did I show y'all I found this in the garage? Isn't that cute? Isn't that like the cutest? I might start buying myself some flowers and just having them on there just so it can brighten up my day. Yep, I think this is so pretty. Yep, I might do that, y'all. Put it right there on my little island. So I need this because now I can put this on this island and sit down on my little stool instead of having to bring this with me in the chair every time I yeah, I am, sis. I've been always wanting to do that, you know, with being in relationships. You're like, oh, and I never, to be honest with you, I never really been a flower person because I'm weird. I like flowers that probably most people don't care for. I'm not a rose girl. They're gorgeous, but I'm not a rose girl. I like maybe white roses or yellow roses, but I really like white flowers. I like white, pretty flowers, yellow flowers, flowers that are tinted with that lime green. I love lime green, so I love flowers like that. But yeah, I don't like roses. The smell of roses is like, can't do it. I wasn't a flower person until I started working at a Trader Joe's. Yeah, there's so many gorgeous, beautiful flowers. It's hot, y'all. Hold on. Let me cut this AC on. And I would get certain flowers and I just love them so much, or to be like a bouquet, but then within the flowers it's like certain ones that last so much longer and smell so much better, and I always gravitated to those. So yeah, definitely think I might start blessing myself and treating myself to some flowers. I don't like to sit on my bed with my pants, so yeah, I might just start treating myself to some flowers. I was studying. I got to study some more. We're having pancakes and bacon tonight for dinner. Something quick. She loved pancakes. She loved bacon. So I'm going to make that before she go to practice and get her clothes. I'll get her to get all her dirty clothes together because my little bag is full so I can wash clothes tonight. That'll be the first time I wash clothes. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But yeah, guys, thank you for your feedback. The CPR Vibe is my email. If you want to email me, please. Hydrangeas. Oh my gosh, yes, they are so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, those are so. I like. Why did my brain just go? Why did my brain just go blank? Chrysanthemums. I'm like, what am I love chrysanthemums. Those are like some of my favorite flowers. It's hard to find them. And it's hard to find hydrangeas too, especially for the low. Because I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on flowers. But, you know, a couple, three, four, you know, $5, $6 bouquets. I see them at Walmart and Kroger, something like that. Some nice ones. I'm a mega plant girl. Yes, Marcia, I love plants. Same here. Not a rose girl too much. Yeah, they're gorgeous. I'll look at them. I love them from a distance, but I'm not the one to go smell them. I'll have them, and I probably wouldn't buy them for myself, but I definitely, the smell of them, you could just keep them at a distance. I don't need that. I wasn't a flower girl. Yes, get flowers. Just finished watching your last video while painting my sis. Did you see? The craziness, Marcia. My ZZ plant is doing the same thing. And sis, Shay, my plant never did that. I don't know what's going on, like, until it's been in a garage. And ZZ is supposed to be some indestructible plants that don't need light, that don't need much of anything. But I've always found that to heal my plant or get it back healthy, putting it in more sunlight and really monitoring, not overwatering it, has always been the thing. Now, the crazy part is the ZZ plant is not on a regimen of watering because you don't have to water it often. Like, I literally might water that like every other month or something like that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, do I water it? Do I not? Like, so I'm gonna have to do some more research on it, because the schedule and the type of way that I was treating it is different, because it sat in that, I know, that oil smell, that the spiders, the bugs, and, you know, that hot heat from the garage, you know what I mean? I understand that that was probably taking a toll on it. So I'm trying to get it back up to par. Your plant babies are gorgeous. My fiddle leaf fig is I have not had any good things with fiddle leaves. I was rocking out to one. I tried to propagate it. I tried to repot it. I tried to fertilize. It was just acting funky. I was like, is it just maybe one that you don't need to touch? Just give it some good sunlight. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to get a baby, though. I don't think I'm going to do a big one. I think I'm going to get a baby. Adding the plants make a huge difference, even if the space isn't. It does, girl. It does. It does. I always add fresh eucalyptus to my bouquet. That's the smell. Oh, I love. Sis, then you must like peppermint too. Peppermint and eucalyptus, all of them, give it to me. I will put it in a diffuser and have it all through my house. Call me an old lady, call me what you want, but I love it. Like, I love smelling that in my shower. The peppermint soap, the things that got peppermint in them or eucalyptus in them. That fragrance by Bath and Body. I forgot the name of it. Does anybody know about the return policy with Bath and Body? Because I keep hearing certain things. I never tried it, and I don't know how true it is. How is the return policy? That I heard them say you can bring it back even if you use most of it and ain't hardly nothing in there. You can bring it back and say you don't like it or whatever the case may be. Well, I have something that I never used that's still closed up, that I'm not a bubble bath girl because I got to be careful down there and be, being with sensitivity. I'm not a bubble bath girl. So somebody bought me some bubble bath, some body wash, and a candle. And I love the smell. It's the eucalyptus awakening type. I don't know. I might be making that up, but it's green. It smells so freaking good. And I never used the bubble bath, and I'm like, well, if it's bubble bath, I can't use it to wash my body, and I really don't do bubble bath, so maybe I should try it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try a little bit. I'm gonna do me a bubble bath, light me a candle, because I do need that. Not tonight though, probably this weekend, and see if it irritates me. If it doesn't irritate me, I'll just keep it and I'll just have that as a bubble bath. If not, I'll take it back and get me some more body wash or some lotion or something like that. Okay. Yes, you can literally throw that plant in a corner in it. Right. And I don't get it, Marcia. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, I'm just like, I'm over it. Not over it. At this moment, I'm not gonna let it, boggle my brain. I'll figure it out one day. So what was I finna say? So yeah, so what I probably do today is probably wipe down that back wall in the laundry room real good. And for now, temporarily use that little thing that I said that's dusty. I'm gonna probably wipe that off with my bleach wipes and put some hangers up, because I do have to wash some of my t-shirts and some jackets that I don't want to dry, so I have some place to put them. But yeah, that's what I'm doing tonight. Pancakes and bacon, and doing some more studying. and washing clothes tonight, and just gonna have a chill night till it's time to go. I'll probably sit at her school. I usually sit at her school and either study on my computer or watch vlogs from people I like to watch that are inspiring and that are renovating and stuff like that too. So that's probably what my night is going to be. But I had to come to y'all to show y'all the island, show y'all the idea, the size, and see what y'all thought about it. And yeah, Marcia, don't forget to send me text or email the cabinets, because I really want to see that. Was it you that said, yeah, about something with the dark and light or something? Yeah, any ideas so I can see some of them. But I do want warm. I do want warm. I do want more. Thank you so much, sis, all of y'all, for staying around, joining me. I appreciate y'all. If y'all miss a vlog, please go back, because your girl keeps you update of everything that's going on in my life with this renovation and what's going on behind the scenes with appliances and contracting and all that. But tomorrow, Ryan will be back, so I'm excited about that. Like I said, so that old door should be gone and a new door should be placed in, but he does have to rip out some of the patio because he has to put a whole new support beam in the patio, in the foundation that the patio should have been connected to, which there wasn't. That's why the patio sloops down, and it feel like, I be telling y'all when I'm walking on, I feel like I'm gonna fall through. Thank God I haven't, and nobody has or anything like that. It's not that weak, like it's still got a little bit of, a little bit of strength to it, but it's time to do what you need to do, because you don't want to keep chancing it. So he's going to be ripping out the patio. He said, worst come to worst, if he had to rip out the whole patio, he'll just put me some temporary steps in until I'm ready to rebuild the patio. I hope we don't have to do that, but we shall see. And I will come, live and kind of tell y'all what's going on. This is the way I'm doing it right now, because I can't edit. I still haven't got to the lady to see if she could recover my stuff. I got to do that. I got to put that in my list. I keep forgetting. And now I don't know what I did with the number to the company, because I never went. I just kept calling. So hopefully I can get this lady to recover some stuff so I can get y'all these vlogs up. And I tried to do the mini vlog yesterday of what driving with Rizzy and what all took place yesterday. It said I didn't have enough space. So what I'm going to do is, no, you guys will be hearing from me. I'll just keep going live, but I'm still going to try to clear out some stuff, to edit it, and then get it up to you guys within the next day or so. But you will see and hear from me tomorrow, so I can show you how the progress from the old and the new, okay? If not, I'll put it with the other vlog, the before and after and all that with the other vlog, and then you'll see it all together. So hope you guys are enjoying these renovation updates and the downsides to upgrade series on my channel. I can't wait to get to the good part, to when this house is where it needs to be, and I am purging and purging and purging and getting me back together so I can get back to working with my clients and doing my meditation, because I'm so not feeling this whole energy that I've been experiencing. So yeah, love you guys, and I will see you guys later, gators. No, not me. What you talking about, Marcia? Marcia, not you. What? See you later, Shay. Shay, don't forget to send me the picture of what you was talking about the cabinets, the light and dark. I meant to say Shay. I think I said Marcia, but yeah, Shay. You know what I'm talking about. All right, love you guys. Later.